Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous and welcome back to another episode of the Stanley Parable. Now unfortunately, I found the saving option in the options after I completed the last video, so we're apparently starting all over brand new again. But I'm okay with that, because there are of course ways that we did not go.
Were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know, don't tell me. There are plenty of ways we didn't go last time, so we're gonna go ahead and explore those ways.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I can't remember which one of these I did last time.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Ah yes, the employee lounge.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I remember the employee lounge.
Yes,
I like it.
Truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
This room, much like the broom closet, he starts to get upset if we stay here too long, I think. This is what happened last time, so I'm gonna just chill here for a while.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
But they're actually really nice paintings. I mean, look at those leaves, man. Look at those dewdrops.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Everyone left because they hate me. I'm all creepy and stuff. Wow, that is a nice ocean. Look at that. So
Stanley
nice.
sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I'm sure you are, Mr. Narrator Man, but I'm not going to take it, because I know that you'll keep talking, because that's what you do. Can I jump? I forgot how to jump. I guess I can't jump here. Maybe I can just jump later. It's a piece of paper. Why am I typing? I still don't... Can I get a drink? I want cold drinks. Trademark. No? Nothing? Are you serious, narrator? You're really not going to say anything else? You talked for like 10 minutes when we were in the closet. This place is much more interesting than the closet, too. I mean, come on, there are paintings and stuff. What time is it? I wonder if these clocks have anything to do with anything. Alright, fine, we'll go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room, and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
I don't think I've... yeah, I did go that way before. I'm gonna go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I open this door? No, I cannot. Okay, so do I want to go to the left there, or jump? Maybe I should stay on this thing. I've never done that before.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? Did I just hear something? For her? Am I forgetting my wife?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
What?
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Her?
She's been waiting.
She's been waiting! Do I go up here to the left, or... The answer is no. No, I cannot. Okay, I guess I have to go this way. And then the door closes, of course. This is very scary. I don't really want to go into the room of darkness. But okay. Here we go. Oh god. Ah! Holy mother of God.
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, Then pick up the phone.
What in the world is this? This is the creepiest thing that's ever happened to me in a video game. I don't... Oh god. I'm sorry. It's all over. Hello?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
What?
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh my god.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
This is terrifying. Why would you do that to me, narrator, you jerk? No, I don't. I'm always given a choice. I demand my choices. You want me to go in there? Wait, is that my home? Wait, 427. Are these our sleeping quarters? Do we never actually go home? Oh my god, that's so creepy.
Sorry,
oh,
but you're in my story now.
Oh, that is creepy. He just blocked me off. What is this? And he said that it's his story? No way, dude. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. My loving wife is really creepy.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
No. Good morning, employee 427. Press L on your keyboard. No. I refuse. I have my TV and my refrigerator and my loving wife. This is really creepy. Huh? Huh. Alright then. Can I turn on the stove? The microwave will save me, right? No? What in the world? There's a piece of furniture blocking the way into my bedroom. Am I gonna press L and I'm just gonna die? Alright.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press K?
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Press M? What if I don't? If I refuse? I demand control over my own destiny. Oh, that is a very creepy picture. Alright then. I don't... Is this thing gonna come to life? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it while I press these buttons.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press E to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press Q to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
This is getting way too meta for me. I don't understand. Press E to prepare dinner.
As he wandered
sweet
through
mother
this
of
fantasy
God.
world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
So basically,
Down
I'm a
one
crazy
path lay
person.
an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Press 9 to tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
So I really am a crazy person. Tell my wife I love her. I love you, wife.
But there is no answer.
God.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press 7 to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Please press Z to be at work in the morning. No, I'll listen to you. Nope. How many seconds am I gonna sit here? I'm gonna listen to you. I'm doing exactly what you want me to, narrator. Come on. Come on. How many seconds do I have to sit here until you say something else and be like, oh, he finally listened to me? No? You're gonna force me to do it? Yeah, 30 seconds have gone by, you still haven't said anything, so I'm just... Oh, that music is coming from outside my window, not in the game, alright.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that
such a
every
jerk,
second
stop
he
playing
remains
music
here,
outside.
He's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Please press U to question nothing.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe
And I
this time.
tried again.
Please die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Wow. That's morbid. Okay, then. The end is never the end, folks. The end is never the end.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't trust you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow.
What a
Yes,
beautiful room.
this room.
Moving on.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. Okay.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm gonna go that way this time. I'm pretty sure I've already gone that way.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I want to go this way. Oh, apparently I can't go that way. Never mind. Did I do that last episode? I cannot remember. There were multiple ways of going through here, right? Maybe? No? This is where I jumped off of the stairs over and over again, right? No? No?
Now listen
Oh,
carefully,
crap.
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Did I go through the red door? I can't remember if I did or not. Wait. I trusted him last time, right? So I went through the red door. If I go through the blue door...
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
What?
Stanley walked through the red door.
What? No, I didn't misunderstand at all. Screw you, man. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Wait.
Stanley walked through the red door.
The red door with the arrow pointing at it. No! You can't tell me what to do.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay. I will find out for myself. And it's gonna be awesome. Oh.
You see?
Oh.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we
Oh,
go.
God.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
This is terrifying. There's a third option. What do I do? Oh, God. It's made of wood. What is this?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Please
Now,
rate your
tell me
experience.
about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm gonna go with 5, because choices are good.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
I don't know,
Well,
man.
It's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Ooh.
You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
You can't teach that.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Ah. Ceiling light. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. What is